Good evening, friends. We are continuing our recitations daily of Sri Aurobindo's epic Savitri. We are in Canto 3, the Yoga of the Soul's Release. Book 1, the Book of Beginnings. We have come up to verses 545 to 550. Experience was a tale of blaze and fire. Air rippled round the argosies of the gods. Strange riches sailed to him from the unseen. Splendors of insight filled the blank of thought. Knowledge spoke to the inconscient stillnesses. Rivers poured down of bliss and luminous force. Visits of beauty, storm sweeps of delight, rain from the all-powerful mystery above. Then stooped the eagles of omniscience. A dense veil was rent. A mighty whisper heard, repeated in the privacy of his soul, a wisdom cry from rapt transcendences, sang on the mountains of an unseen world. The voices that an inner listening hears convey to him their prophet utterances, and flame-wrapped outbursts of the immortal word, and flashes of an occult revealing light approached him from the unreachable secrecy. An inspired knowledge sat enthroned within, whose seconds illumined more than reason's years. An ictus of revealing lustre fell, as if a pointing accent upon truth, and like a sky flash showing all the ground, a swift, intuitive discernment shone. One glance could separate the true and false, or raise its rapid torch fire in the dark, to check the claimants crowding through mind's gates, covered by the forged signature of the gods, detect the magic bride in her disguise, or scan the apparent phase of thought and life. Oft, inspiration with a lightning feet, a sudden messenger from the all-seeing tops, traversed the soundless corridors of his mind, bringing a rhythmic sense of hidden things. Her music spoke, transcending moral speech, as if from a golden fire of the all-bliss, a joy of light, a joy of sudden sight, a rapture of the thrill, undying word poured into his heart as into an empty cup, a repetition of God's first delight, creating in a young and virgin time. In a brief moment caught, a little space, all knowledge packed into great wordless thoughts, lodged in the expectant stillness of his depths, a crystal of the ultimate absolute, a portion of the inexpressible truth, revealed by silence to the silent soul. The intense creatrix in his stillness wrought. Her power, fallen speechless, grew more intimate. She looked upon the seen and the unforeseen. Unguessed domains she made her native field. All vision gathered into a single ray, as when the eyes stare at an invisible spot. An apocalypse of a world of images enters into the kingdom of the seer. A great nude arm of splendor suddenly rose. It rent the gauze opaque of Nisaeans. Her lifted fingers keen, unthinkable tip, bared with a stab of flame that closed beyond. And I awake in voiceless heights of trance, a mind plucking at the unimaginable, overleaping with a soul and perilous bound, the high black wall hiding superconscience. She broke in with inspired speech for scythe, and plundered the unknowable's vast estate. A gleaner of infinitesimal grains of truth, a sheaf binder of infinite experience. She pierced the guarded mysteries of world force, and her magic methods wrapped in 1,000 veils. Or she gathered the lost secrets dropped by time in the dust and crannies of his mounting root, mid all forsaken dreams of hastening mind, and buried remnants of forgotten space. Thank you again.